So it should assign a valid static IP address to each machine with the same subnet. So let's go back to our Windows server. So here in a previous video, we changed the the IP address of our server. But to recap, so by clicking the network connection in the you can go to the control panel or just press this Ethernet. So you will see your connectivity from the internet or from your uh, um, direct cable. So here you can see right click properties and go to Internet Protocol version 4. Again, properties. So here I adjusted the IP address and the default gateway, and also as you can see the preferred DNS server is also connected to the host to the host to the host like the PC itself, so not a virtual machine. So by seeing the go to your host, this one, you can check here in the command prompt ip-config/on. As you can see here, I use the same default gateway and the same DNS server to my virtual machine, so that there's a connection, an internet connection also, and a network connection between my host and the virtual machine. And now um, this subnet and this uh, default gateway, we will use this to other machines, to other user. So by clicking OK, so we configure the server. Now we will try to configure again the Windows 10 or the user one. So go to understand by finding the control panel. Under control panel of the internet, let's not choosing the sharing to see the private and public. But go to change setup setting, internet properties, IPv4, and now we will use a static IP address because it's one of the test cases. Valid static IP address. So for the static IP address, um, so with the IP address, we will use the 124.168.254, and as you say 191, the service mask. Then the default gateway, we will use the default gateway that we see here in our um, here in our server. There's an IP.2/1. So we will use the same default gateway in the server. 192.168.254.254. 192.168.254.254. Then okay. So, here, you'll notice that is try to configure. And if it's successful, so let's try to go to command prompt, and uh, let's try to ping these two so that we can successfully ping the other test cases or check the other test cases. So in my here in my server, you know, ping the um, the Windows 10 user one, like 192.168.5.4.1. So the reply, you see the reply, the for this one, the user the Windows 10, they will ping the server to 254.192. As you can see here, the address of our server. Open, wait, yes, reply. There you go. So in our test cases again, we successfully verify this TC01, our server and our user one. And it should verify the CCSD01 can ping the CCSD00 successfully. And now let's go back again to uh, our Windows 7 or user 2. So same, let's go to the console panel. Network is representing properties, IPv4, and we will do the same 192, 192, 168, just like 192. Subnet mask, maybe default gateway is 192, is 8.4, 192, and this 8.4. And alternate the server, we can, this is alternate, so this is not required. Let's see if there's any changes. Let's go to the CMD to check if the changes has been applied. You can click on. So as we will see the 192 here. So let's check to our server and to Windows 7 if there's any connection between them. So let's ping the Windows 7. So the reply, and let's try to ping the server. 268.254.19190. Because for 190 here is our uh, server IP address. I'll reply. So there you go. Um, the they have the connection, the Windows 7 and our Windows 7 2019. So it should verify this one and this one. So now we will try our user, the Windows 10 and the Windows 7 connectivity. So in the Windows 7 here, we try to open the Windows 10. So by ping the 192 to check. 192 is the IP address of this Windows 7. Then to try the connectivity of Windows 7 to Windows 10, we see the reply. Let's check this. So 191. I just here in Windows 7 11. So this two here is checked. And we assign a valid static IP address to each machine within the same subnet. Our subnet is 255.255.255.0. So it's good.